Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, this is gonna be, are you gonna get pregnant by the end of 2022? What are the energies surrounding your future pregnancy? So we have 3 groups. You take your time, okay? And choose one of the groups and I'll see you at your pile. Hello everybody, from group number 1, let's see what energies you guys are going to be dealing with pregnancy by the end of 22, pregnancy by the end of the year 2022. Let's see what energies you guys are going to be having around pregnancy by the end of this year. Group number 1. Pregnancy by the end of the year 2022. Okay, so you've been looking for this pregnancy for the longest time. I do see that a lot of you, it's been a very difficult ride. Maybe you're kind of losing the passion, or you're feeling like so unmotivated. Maybe you really want it, right? But there's something inside you that is just kind of feeling disappointed. Maybe you're feeling disappointed. I am seeing right here that you are looking for that pregnancy with all your heart. You've been looking for that pregnancy for the longest. By the end of 2022, you're still going to be looking for that pregnancy. Like, you're really going to be on that, but there's going to be this period of unmotivation, because you really want this pregnancy, but you're going to be feeling so disappointed because maybe you've been dealing with a lot of negative tests and stuff like that. Maybe that's why you're feeling so unmotivated or disappointed. This could be disappointment, right? Maybe you're feeling a lot of disappointment. I do see that a lot of you, this family energy is just what's driving you to keep looking for it, right? And you're feeling some sort of depression around it. Everything feels so wrong in a way of like you really want it, but you feel so disappointed, and then you don't know what to do about it, right? You don't know what to do about that. This energy is telling me that you're going to keep going and keep looking for a baby until the end of 2022. You're going to be in that energy and you're going to be looking for that. I do see that a lot of you guys are going to be looking for opportunities for you to become mothers or for you to get this pregnancy. So this could be doing something to make a lot more progress with your pregnancy. Maybe a lot of you could be considering, maybe you're going to be starting to consider something external to your journey of pregnancy. This could be that a lot of you guys are going to be looking for something else. Maybe you guys are going to be looking for something to bring you this situation, because I do see this opportunity that you guys are going to be looking for to make everything better. So this could be that you either start manifesting a pregnancy, or you get treatment, or you start into looking some natural herbal remedies, or whatever it is that you are going to be focusing on is going to be helping you to achieve this pregnancy. But you are going to be looking into something external. So it could be that a lot of you, this is really focusing on finding this new opportunity for you to bring this situation to life, right? For you to make it real, for you to make it true. But in the end of 2022, you guys are going to be receiving a lot of stability with your pregnancy situation. This could mean that you guys are going to be getting more positive tests. This could mean that a lot of you guys do receive your pregnancy and you feel like everything's completed. A lot of you could be that by the end of 2022, this natural remedies or this manifestation or this hormonal situation that you guys are going to be dealing with, it could mean that it's going to be bring you major improvements into your energy of pregnancy. And I do see stability with all of that. With your previous energy, there was no stability. So definitely, whatever it is that you're going to be doing is going to be working, but you really need to realize that if you're going to start manifesting your pregnancy, you're going to need to start it right now, not until the end of 2022, like right now, in order for you to actually manifest your pregnancy. If you're going to be doing something more external that is going to be costing you money, that's going to take a lot of time, okay? So if you are trying to actually do something external, get something new, then you need to do it right now in order for you to achieve a pregnancy by the end of 2022. But if you wait until the end of 2022 to start all of this situation, then the pregnancy is going to be coming later on, okay? So don't worry, okay? However you manage it, whatever it is that you do, like, don't worry. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. I do see that for a lot of you, it's in your destiny to get a positive situation with this, okay? It's in your destiny for you to get something that you've been waiting for you to get this pregnancy, but you really need to focus on some external situation. So even if you're wanting to, get a surrogate or something, that's an external situation. That's an external option. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, because I do see surrogation. Maybe for a lot of you guys are wanting that. Maybe for another person to carry your baby. Like, that's fine. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you will actually succeed at it. Okay, group number 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Let's see what the cards have to say about your situation. Will you get pregnant by the end of 2022? There's going to be a pregnancy by the end of 2022. Let me see, you guys. Group number 2. Is there going to be a pregnancy by the end of 2022? Will you get pregnant by the end of 2022? What is your energies? What are your energies going to be? What's going to be happening? Okay, so I do see that a lot of you guys have suffered abortions, and you're kind of scared that this is going to be your fate if you get pregnant again. There's a lot of restriction type of energy with fear and, insecurity. And this is just telling me that you guys are going to be dealing with that type of energy. Whenever you get pregnant, there's going to be some sort of anxious energy, and you're going to be feeling like scared, insecure in a way where you're just thinking like, is this going to happen again? Will I be able to make it through? Will my baby make it through? Like, what's going to be happening? So there's going to be a lot on your mind, I do see, but you need to trust and wait, okay? There's a trusting and waiting process for you with your next pregnancy. Because of all that energy and of all that negative situation that you've been through, you're going to need to really learn to trust and wait for a better outcome, okay? There's a lesson for you to learn with this energy. There's a lesson why it keeps happening. You really need to trust that the universe is going to be putting your pregnancy in good hands. Like, everything's going to be good for you, but you really need to trust that the universe knows what it's doing, and whatever is coming to you, whatever is going to be happening to you, and you need to accept it and move on. And for a lot of you, this is one of the lessons that you need to learn, to trust and wait, and to trust the universe that everything's going to be fine, not really being on this energy, very anxious energy and very scared energy. You guys really need to let go of that, let go of the fears. And I know it's a very difficult thing. How can it not be a difficult thing? It is a very difficult thing, but you guys need to learn to trust the process and learn to trust the waiting time and everything. Whenever you do get pregnant, there's this trusting process that you need to focus on, and the universe is going to be rewarding you with a very healthy, amazing baby. And I do see that for a lot of you, you have not been able to get your pregnancy to term because of the way your energies are, and of the way of the stars and everything that is with your energy, that everything that is with your life, with your destiny is not, it's just, it hasn't been your time. But I do see that for a lot of you, you need to trust the process. And I know a lot of you guys, you really want a pregnancy and you really want to do that. And I see that for a lot of you, by the end of 2022, there's going to be this process that you're going to need to do and you're going to need to focus on in order for you to achieve a better situation. You guys are going to be receiving a lot of good news regarding pregnancy, and you're gonna really need to be set free from all this energy. I am seeing lots of spiritual help, and I do, like I said, there's a lot of destiny, stars, and all of that type of energy that I'm seeing right here regarding your pregnancy. Now is the time for you to have it. Now is the time for you to learn that lesson, and is it time for you to have that. There's a very high possibility for you that you will be able to get pregnant by the end of 2022, but you need to really let go of the fears that, what if it happens again? What's going to be happening, etc., etc. You really need to let go of those fears and let go of this anxious and negative energy of everything that has been happening to you lately, everything that has happened to you with other pregnancies and stuff like that. You really need to let it go. There's really good energy for you to achieve something really good and really amazing. And I do see that a lot of your destiny and your spiritual energy has a lot to do with this outcome that is going to be very beneficial to you. A lot of you guys have someone in heaven. You guys have lost someone, and that someone is very, very there to help you with your future pregnancies, okay, with your future baby. That maybe for a lot of you is the little ones that you have lost, or maybe it's your father, your mother, your grandpa, just someone that is there wanting to help you with your future pregnancies, because now is the time for you to have it. Now is the time for you to complete what you've always wanted to do, what you always wanted to, get to the pregnancy to term and stuff like that. But you really need to start preparing your energy and letting go of that negative situation and anxious energy that you still have in your heart. You need to let it go in order for all of this to come true. Group number 2, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello everybody, from group number 3, let's see what the cards have to say about your situation. Is there going to be a pregnancy by the end of 2022? Is there going to be a pregnancy by the end of 2022? Are you guys going to get pregnant by the end of 2022? Are you guys going to get pregnant by the end of 2022? Let me see. Okay. Oh, you guys are going to be going a lot of places. That's very nice, because you have a lot of energy. Maybe you're the type of person that enjoys traveling so much. Maybe even if you don't have money, this could be that you really want to travel. That you really, really want to travel. Maybe you guys are desperate for traveling. Maybe for a lot of you, you travel a lot. Maybe you already do that, right? And for other of you, you're waiting for the money and the time for you to go and travel. So whatever it is, you have travel in your spirit. You have travel in your soul. You have a lot of, being known, like cultural, maybe wanting to get to places. Maybe you have a passion for that. And you're just waiting for the right moment to go and travel and do a lot of things, right? Maybe that's your life. Maybe you had a hippie life, right? Maybe a lot of you guys had a hippie life before settling down, or maybe you have a hippie life right now. Maybe you're the type of person that loves to, be on a van and live on a van. I don't even know. Like, I'm just receiving this type of energy of traveling, going places, being very adventurous. And even if you're not right now because you don't have any money, this could be, that you want to do it and that you have it in your soul and that you really, really want to focus on that, or you really want to do that, or you want to have that type of life, like very, very deep inside you. You've always wanted to be a hippie and travel Europe and travel United States and Mexico and go many places of Asia and just do many things, right? A lot of you guys have that in your soul, and your energy is just very on that, right? This energy is just something that a lot of you guys are going to be focusing on doing in the very near future. Maybe you're waiting for this pregnancy, to get your pregnancy, and then you're going to be going places with your baby. Maybe for a lot of you, that's your plan, right? Or maybe this was your life before, and now that you want a pregnancy, you're going to be settling and down, like whatever it is in your situation, there's a lot of moving forward, going places, learn a lot of new languages, cultural situations, and meeting new people and traveling, and all of that, the good stuff, the good life. Okay, so even if you don't do it right now, don't worry. That's your type of energy. That's what you're meant to do. A lot of you guys are meant to really go places, and because you feel it in your soul, you really want to do it. Like you're feeling so like anxious that you don't have the money to go travel, but you want to, so okay, now that that's out of the way, that energy is telling me that you guys are going to be learning a lot of new stuff and a lot of new things, and you guys are going to be, you're seekers, like you're travelers, you're like the wind, like your soul is just calling you to go places. Your soul is calling you to do many things. Just leave, and and I don't know, this is just telling me that your pregnancy by the end of 2022, it could have a lot of energy like this. Maybe you have a very free spirit, and maybe your baby is going to be very free spirited as well, right? Maybe that energy is just so strong because your future baby is going to be a hippie, a traveler, or something like that. And maybe you guys have it in your veins, right? You're going to pass it on to your kid. But let me tell you something. Pregnancy by the end of 2022. Well, for what I'm seeing right here is that there's going to be a lot of things coming up for you. There's going to be a lot of things coming up for you. A lot of you guys are going to be doing a lot of things. And then whenever you're done doing that, that's when the pregnancy is going to come. I do see that a lot of you, you are going to be focusing on a lot of doing something to make your life better, make your life more enjoyable. Maybe a lot of you guys are going to be focusing on learning new things, going places. Maybe you guys, there's going to be a lot more money coming in, and you guys are going to be taking that money and to go and travel and do everything that you always wanted to do, I do see very different scenarios for a lot of different people, but I know that a lot of you guys have a lot of things to do before getting pregnant. So it's not like there's not going to be a pregnancy. Like, it's not about that. It's about you completing a lot of things by the end of this year before the pregnancy is going to be coming. So maybe for a lot of you, your pregnancy is coming after all of this is done, right? Not by the end of 2022. Maybe that's going to be months for you to focus on you and your life, on making everything much amazinger and better, and just, and then after 2022, 2023 is going to come along, and that's when you'll get your pregnancy. So don't get discouraged. A lot of you guys are meant to do something else. You guys are meant to spend those months doing something else, right? And then you will be able to have your pregnancy by the next year, because it's coming. But you are right now, your energy is focused on something else, So don't get discouraged if you don't have like your pregnancy by the end of 2022. It's meant to be like that. But next month, it will be coming for sure. But you guys have a very adventurous soul. You guys are meant to do something before this pregnancy coming, okay? And you will be achieving it by the end of 2022. There's a lot of prosperity, a lot of really good, amazing opportunities for you to travel and meet new people and do a lot of amazing things that you've always wanted to do. And then whenever you do that, whenever you're happy at that and do that, the pregnancy is gonna just pop up into your life, right? It's gonna appear into your life. But you need to achieve this level of, being happy with your life before the pregnancy happens. Maybe a lot of you guys are already on this level. Maybe a lot of you guys have done enough traveling already, right? This just means you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit this next month, and then after 2022 ends, it will come. Your pregnancy will come. So don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. It's going to be that when the time is right. Group number 3. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.